Greetings, I am Jordi Lora, and this time I will be presenting a very interesting topic that is very popular in recent years, which is COVID-19. COVID-19 is a contagious respiratory disease, so it's easy to contract it, and it takes 14 days to show symptoms. It also depends on the person's immune system, possibly prepared by the symptomatic storm, multi-organ failure, septic shock, and blood clots, long-term damage to organ, in particular the lung and the heart, has been observed. And there is concern for a significant number of patients who have recovered from the acute phase of the disease, but continue to experience a number of effects, including fatigue, severe memory loss, and other cognitive problems, low-grade fever, muscle weakness, dyspnea, and other symptoms. Spread from person to person, mainly through the respiratory route, after an infected person coughs, sneezes, thinks, talks, or breathes. A new infection occurs when virus-containing particles exhaled by an infected person, either respiratory droplets or aerosol, get into the mouth, nose, or ears of other people who are in close contact with the infected person. During the COVID-19 pandemic, people have become increasingly fearful of the disease as the death roll rise. Will government attempt to combat it by installing restrictive measures? The media play a vital role, as they are the main source from which people gather information about the disease and public health measures. Vaccines generally require years of research and testing before reaching the clinic, but scientists are rushing to produce of safe and effective coronavirus vaccine for the next year. Researchers are testing 49 vaccines in human clinical trials, and at least 88 preclinical vaccines are under active investigation in animals. The first human vaccine safety trial began in March 2020, with about 10 research in the final stage of testing. Some of these trials failed and others ended without a clear result. But recent times, some vaccines have been successful in stimulate the immune system to produce effective antibodies against the virus. It should be noted that this virus is difficult to deal with, but the component of education, prevention, and coordination with the municipal authorities and other sectors, timely care for affected people, and monitoring of symptomatic cases, it is a strategy whose results show a tendency to reduce the impact of the pandemic in places where it has already been applied. Today, the COVID-19 is a reality that we have to live, and that is why we must take care of ourselves and take all the necessary measures, such as the use of masks, avoid the grouping of people, continue to respect curfew, and above all, get vaccinated to continue with this disease and overcome it. For me, it has been a pleasure to share with you a little of what I have been able to investigate and learn about COVID-19. I hope you have learned, and it will be next time. Jordi Lora say goodbye.